Good afternoon to all of you out there in Zoom land, wherever you might be, and greetings from Sweden, as you can see where I am. My class is, yes, called Faith in Politics, Religion, Power, and Governance, and here's the way it's going to play out. We're going to start the class with the big question of why did religion and politics ever come together? Did they ever fall apart, which they did, and when? And what possible incentives could there be to bring religion and politics back to the same place? And then that's our first lecture. And then we're going to go through kind of a world tour. We're going to include the United States. We're going to talk about basically religion by religion. We're going to talk about Christianity. We'll look at, the evangelical movement in the United States. We'll look at the Orthodox Church in Russia. We'll look at the politics of Vatican City. We'll go through Hinduism, the rise of Hindu nationalism, for instance, in India under the BJP and Narendra Modi. We will look at Buddhism and the rise of militant Buddhism in places like Sri Lanka and also Myanmar, which of course will be updated because there's a coup going on in Myanmar if you haven't seen the news. We will talk about Judaism, not just in the context of the formation of politics in Israel, but also, of course, how that plays out worldwide. We'll talk about cults and sex. And by the way, when I say sex, I didn't mean sex, I meant sects, just in case you're on what kind of class I'm actually teaching. And then we'll wrap everything up. And that's going to be pretty much the way it is. If you're not really comfortable with your grounding in world religions, that's okay, because as a bonus, you'll get a crash course in kind of comparative religion. So everybody's brought up to speed on that. The approach will be one of complete respect for people of faith. And so if you're a person of faith or you're, a dedicated atheist, all is good. Please join me. We have a lot to talk about because there's a lot going on in the world of religion and politics.